Alrighty, so behind the scenes, I am making this video because I want for people to see what it looks like to transform into somebody that you know you are supposed to be. So I was having a conversation with my husband last night, and I was talking to him, just being vulnerable and authentic at my true feelings. And I was like, I'm in a space now where I've done so much and so many people look up to me. So many people say I'm a big inspiration to them. So many people look up for me and think I'm so great. Wish I know that I am, but it's not a good feeling to know that you are good or great at what you do, but you also know there's so much more that you were called to do, and you're not being obedient to that calling. And what has happened is the praises and the sayings have prisoned me into complacency and into being comfortable. And I was telling my husband, I'm like, these are the things that I want to change, and these are the things that I don't like particularly about myself that I have to make a cautious change to. One is my eating habits, my health, and my body. Now, granted, I know I don't have the worst body in the world, right? I know I don't look crazy, but I would like to tone my body up. So I'm like, I really need to tone my body up, and I do want to drop some weight down below because I'm thick in my thighs and all of those things. And I want to at least get to a size 8, okay? So I want to drop some weight. I want to make sure I'm eating healthy. I want to make sure that I'm drinking my water, and I want to be intentional about making sure I truly spend as much quality time with God as possible so I can get clarity and hear what it is that He is telling me what my next thing is. I have an idea because I know that deep down inside, truth is, I don't want to sell real estate forever. I don't want to be a real estate agent for the rest of my life, right? Truth is, I want to coach, I want to train, I want to speak, I want to do all these other amazing things. Like I want to have storefronts, I want to do all these other amazing things, but something's stopping me. And I feel like what's stopping me is that I am not as grounded and connected with God as I normally would be. I am very spiritual when it comes down to my beliefs. And most times I don't make moves until I consult with God. And where I'm at today, I got here because God and I had a conversation. You get what I'm saying? God and I had a clear plan of action. God told me what my steps were and what I was to do, and I did it, right? I had morning routines. I had evening routines. I was focused. I was driven. I had a vision, and I knew exactly what I was going after. And now that I'm here and I've arrived, I'm like, okay, God, now what's next, And I haven't been able to clearly hear God the way that I want to hear God because I have been so bombarded with everything else going around me. Like this weekend, if I'll be honest, I got text messages, I got phone calls. I haven't responded to anything. Why? Because I needed time to self-care. I needed time for a mental health weekend to just truly reground and realign myself. Because if I'm not grounded, if I'm not aligned, I'm not healthy for anybody else. I'm not a benefit for anybody else. So I haven't even been able to converse with other people. And that's when I knew that I needed to go back to the beginning. So I guess we can call this back to the beginning. You all are going to see a transformation in my mind, a transformation in my intellect, a transformation in the way that I speak, a transformation in my body, and also a transformation in my life and in my business. Because I'm doing things differently, and I'm doing things differently on purpose and with the purpose. But me and God are going on a journey, and I'm inviting you along. So I hope you guys enjoy this because it's real, it's raw, it's behind the scenes. And I just want y'all to see what life looks like, the real life. That's all I got.